What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Rocky here. In today's video, we're going to be purchasing the Kosatka and doing the Cayo Perico Heist. Now, before I do that, I do need to make a little bit more money. So we're going to go ahead and start off the video by doing a few things. We're going to sell our cargo warehouse for our CEO office, which is full now. And we're also going to do this weekly challenge, which is complete 5 deliveries for pizza. This will give us over 300,000. So very quickly will we make about 600,000, maybe a little bit more, very quickly. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let me do this car very quickly. All right, starting off the video, we're gonna make an easy 50K from this vehicle, which is kind of sweet. This is one of the reasons I bought the auto shop, and obviously I've made all the money that I spent on the auto shop. I've made it back already. You know, I've at least made a couple 100,000 from the auto shop clients with the cars, and then over here I think it says 2.2 million. So yeah, we've made all the money back from the auto shop. So this was actually a very good purchase for me. I was gonna buy the Coca-Cola lockup, but I figured I should wait and, you know, maybe buy some other stuff first. And honestly, I took a week off, which is probably why I don't have those things. But either way, we're gonna very quickly go do the pizza delivery stuff. And once we're done with that, we're gonna go over here and sell everything. Now, before I do that though, let me check GTA Plus in case I can collect some money. Oh, car wash. Nice. 34,000 from the car wash. That's good. Gets us one step closer to being able to finish and have enough money to purchase the Kosatka. All right, so we're going to be doing these pizza deliveries as quick as possible. Obviously, it takes a little bit of time. It's a kind of tedious mission, but because of the weekly challenge, it's completely worth it, which I'm pretty happy about. Now, for me, actually, all the locations are pretty near each other, so that's going to save us a lot of time, you know? Last time I had to do them down here, and then I had to go all the way up here. Yeah, that was a bit of a mess, but we should be able to finish this probably in like 5 or 6 minutes. Bro, these guys are trying to shoot me. I came to drop off pizza, bro. Leave me alone. They were legit about to pop me. This is their place. I came to bring them their pizza, man. They wanted to shoot me. That's insane. Bam! Don't ever threaten me with a good time, Busta. Oh no. Oh no. That was a bad decision. That was a really bad decision. Oh my goodness, that was a horrible decision. Alright, we gotta get our snacks ready and our body armor. Oh, I have no armor. Alright, let's just use our snacks, please. I'm just gonna have to eat a bunch of snacks while I drive out of here. Like, dang, I'm running out of snacks, boy. They shooting me too fast. Oh my goodness. I made it. Woo, that was tough. I beat up Tupac and I drove away. That's crazy. Bro, look how bloody the bike is. Also, getting $4,000 for one pizza delivery is absolutely bananas. Like, I'm talking about, it doesn't make no logical sense. What is in these pizzas, bro? Oh my goodness, bro. I drove all the way around when it was right there. Why in the directions, man? They're gonna give me like a $10 tip. They're like, bro, you took too long. Imagine you open the door and somebody gave you pizza and they were like this. They had like gunshot wounds everywhere. I'd be like, yo, you good? You need to go to the doctor. And they tipped me more than the other guys. That's crazy. The other guys tipped me $400 and then shot me 47 times. Alright, so we're about to finish this, but because of the way it works, it won't show the plus 300,000 on the screen. So you guys can see I'm at 3.1 million or 3,145,000. So we should be at 3.4 million. Almost 3.5 actually. Yep, 3.48. So you can see weekly challenge. I only made 43,000, but it gave me the weekly challenge money. By the way, 43,000 for this pizza delivery thing on double money is not bad at all. Like, it's actually not bad at all. Like, that's actually pretty darn good money. So if you, I mean, I guess it won't be double money by the time you guys see this, but whew, some good money, I'll be honest. All right, we're so close to the nightclub. I'm just gonna go ahead and drive to it and then kick the person out for an easy 10K. Part of the habit. So yeah, let's just do that real quick. Oh, as you can see, I just made 74,500, which means I didn't make as much profit from it, but I still made more. So I got the 35,000 back, so I still made like 40,000 from the vehicle, which is free money. I'm not gonna complain. Let's go. I love when it gives me this one. Like I said, an easy 10K. I recommend you do this, especially because the nightclub makes so much money over time. Like, I think if I went and checked, I've probably made 500, 600,000 from the nightclub already. You know, bare minimum, maybe a little bit more. Actually, probably a lot more. But anyways, let's go sell the stuff from the cargo warehouse. So that'll be pretty easy. All right, let's go into this cargo warehouse. It's only 16 crates. I don't believe there's any special items in it, but I should be able to make If I remember correctly, it's like 200,000. Yeah, 240,000. Now, I can sell it in this lobby for 240,000, or I can find a new lobby where I could sell it for 360,000. Right? I believe that. Yeah, I think that's 360,000. So I'm gonna go find a new lobby to sell this in, which should not be difficult at all, to be honest with you. So let me just go find a lobby, and then I'll get back to you guys, and we can sell it to make a little bit more money. Or it has to be a public lobby, to be specific. All right, so this lobby doesn't have as many people as I want it to have, but it has enough people, and it's better for me to just sell it in this lobby than to spend another 10 minutes searching for a lobby with 3 more people, right? And who knows, people might join while I'm selling it, and because it's only 16 crates, it should only be 1 vehicle, and it should be an easy mission. And I think I have Ghost Organization, so we should be completely fine from griefing. I don't think anyone's going to attack us at all. So, yeah. All right, well, it's actually 2 trucks. Great. The only problem with that kind of sucks is... Actually, there's nothing... Yeah, I'm not going to have any issues with this. The only thing I have to do is just use my Ghost Organization smartly. Now, I usually never care for the bonus because it's only 9,000. And I would care on this account or this character just because I don't have as much money. But, no. I'm just going to drive as fast as possible. Hopefully we can finish this quickly and nobody tries to attack us. I'll be honest, because of how little money you make from the bonus compared to like the large or the medium-sized warehouse, I don't think the small warehouses are worth it at all. Like, to be honest, like, I'm being like honest, I don't think I'm going to buy any at all for a while. Like, the next one I'm going to buy is probably going to be a medium one, and then I'm going to move on to large warehouses eventually, just because there's really no convenience of having, 5 small ones at all. Like, you're just better off spending extra money to get medium ones or large ones. They take longer to accrue and like max out, but you make so much more money back because of the bonuses. So yeah, anyways, let me just go finish this delivery as quick as possible, and let's make the bread. Hopefully it's like 265, 270,000. That's my goal. All right, so I'm about to arrive. Hopefully we make just a little bit more than I expected. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I definitely regret buying this spawn. Oh, 288. That works. That's actually pretty darn good money. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, I think that puts us exactly where we needed to be able to buy the Kosatka and the Sparrow, which is what I was aiming for. Now, before I do any of that or buy any of those things, I want to go check on my asset lab because, well, I've been playing a lot and I haven't been able to sell it once. So maybe it's full, and if not, I'll continue to do the fooligan jobs. But I think it's probably going to be very close, like super close, actually. Wow. I'm actually shocked at this. Like, I kid you not, for some odd reason, I thought that it would be like full, but it's so slow without the upgrade. Like, I really need to figure out I think I only need 3 more fooligan jobs, but that upgrade for the acid lab is like necessary for it to be like a great money producer. Without it, it's pretty trash. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if it tells me. Oh, it doesn't tell me, but I assume it's probably 3 more missions. So I might do those, right now or so. I might do one right now, and then I'll show you guys, the other 2 or whatever at the end of the video to get that upgrade. But wow, that's actually surprising. But anyways, I'm gonna buy the acid lab. But before I do, let me go do the stash house so that this has some actual supplies. That sucks. That really annoys me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's do the stash house. And then we're going to do the time trials for today just because I haven't done them. And it's the easiest money ever, honestly. Why is it making so much smoke? Why can't I hit them? There it is. Oh my goodness, the whole place is smoked out. Ah, well, I guess I don't have to even use my other weapons. Man, the grenade launcher makes that mission so easy. What does this say? 44, 23, 37. I think I can remember that. So it was 44, 23, 37. 337? I think, yes, it was 37. Bang. And just like that, we're finished with the safe. Honestly, very easy supplies. Obviously, once the acid lab is fully maxed out and, like, upgraded as well, whew, I'm going to make so much more money. But until then, I have to just be patient just because it takes forever. I might be able to like get the upgrade done before the acid lab is full the first time. It's kind of annoying to say that, but it's probably true, to be honest with you. So anyways, let me just drive away, get the supplies, and the 500 extra money that they give you. So anyways, let's quickly do the time trials, or the energy junk trial, and then I believe the time trial all the way at the top of the map, which kind of sucks. I don't know if I can get up there anyway faster than just flying. Maybe if I set my location to random, that might be the way to do it. I don't know. Let me go do these real quick. All right, so even though I love doing junk energy time trials, this particular one I've done before, and it took me forever to complete. I kept failing it so many times. This was actually, I think, maybe the first one that I did. So hopefully I don't, mess up as many times as I did the first time I tried it. That's my hope. But to be fair, stamina makes a huge difference in this little time trial. And ever since I got this new character, my stamina has gone up quite a bit, obviously. So that makes it a little bit faster, I think. I did it. Oh my goodness. Yo, I finished this way faster than last time. Last time I barely got it at 135. That's actually insane. Man, what a difference. And that's the easiest 51K that you could possibly make. So let's move on from this. I think what I should do next is the other time trial, the one all the way at the top of the map. Now, this is such a far distance. I don't know how to get there quick enough. Like, I literally, I have to fly, and it's going to take me like 10 minutes to get there. So what I'm going to do is set my spawn location to random, right? And I hope that I land or spawn in a location close to that. That makes it easier to travel there. Wow, what are the odds? I kid you not. It took me all the way over here, right next to this, and spawn my helicopter. Woo! GTA is going ham, boy. They clutching up today. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually pretty cool. So let me go do the time trial right away, it should be easy, to be honest. I don't know what this little dot on the map is. All right, as you can see, there's like a little blue icon over here. I wonder what it is. I don't really want to do a mission or anything like that, but if it's free money, it's free money. I don't know what it is, though. Let me check. Dude, this is a dope car. What the frick? Exotic exports to the docks? What the frick? I ain't going all the way. Where the hell does it want me to go? Nope. I ain't driving all the way over there. All right, let's start this time trial. Now, I actually did this one on my main character, so it says personal best time or something like that on my screen, but I haven't done it on this one, so I will make the money. Now, my only concern is that it took me 2 minutes and 8 seconds to do it with the Hakuchu drag, and I don't have the Hakuchu drag. I'm using the Batty 801, which is a very fast bike, but hopefully it's not a problem. Although I did crash with the Hakuchu drag, so I should be fine. Let's just see, hopefully. Oh, there's the train. The last time I did this one, I saw the train there too. I actually did it faster with the Batty 801 than I did it with the... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why didn't I get the money? Are you telling me that the time trials are exclusive to one player, one character? You can't do it on two? You're joking. I only got 2K for that. That sucks. What? Why would they make it like that? That doesn't even make... Whatever, man. I wasted a bunch of time doing that. It's okay. I'm probably going to do one fooligan job, then continue and buy the Kosatka and move on, honestly, at this point. Alright, so I'm about to complete this Dax fooligan mission. I believe this is the 8th one. So I only need 2 more, which is really good to know. Do they provide any bikes this time? No? Oh, yes, they do. I mean, motorcycles. 4-wheelers, right? Oh, yeah, I'm very happy. Anyways, let me finish this mission really quickly so we can move on to the next portion, because I'm kind of... I don't like doing these missions anymore. I will say this 4-wheeler is actually pretty fun. Yep, 50,000. Now, it's not a great money method to do the Dax hooligan missions. Absolutely not. But they are necessary for me to do because of the dumb asset lab requirement, which is 10 of them. Now, moving on, we're going to do this time trial. So yesterday when I was recording, it was the day before the new update. So we got the weekly update, and we're going to do the time trial right away. I'm also thinking about buying the Hakuchu drag to get the HSW time trials, but I'm not sure yet, because I think the HSW upgrade is like almost $1.5 million, so that would be kind of difficult. But maybe I could figure out a way to get it for cheaper, you know what I mean? So hopefully that's the goal. But anyways, let me just drive over there and do the time trial as quick as possible. All right, let's do this time trial. I already set the waypoint. Hopefully we can get it done in the first try. But I am, like I said earlier, I am really thinking about getting the Hakuchu drag. And to be honest with you, you can get a free HSW upgrade just by completing a race, which is not too hard. But I don't know. I have to really think about it. Oh my goodness, bro. I did this as fast as possible. Like, there's no way for me to do that any faster. Like, there's not a single way for me to do it. Like, you're starting off from down here. Like, there is, like, I'm telling you, there's just no way for me to do it any faster. I might have to buy the Hakuchu drag. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. Because if I do, that's an extra, what, 351,000 easy every week because of the HSW upgrade as well. And then it's also a really good bike for missions, like the well, I guess I don't really need it, to be honest with you. Well, maybe for the Abby Schwartzman's heist. Might be really good for that. I'll think about it. But anyways, let's buy the Kosatka, and yeah, let's go do the first heist. Let's go. Alright, so we have to buy the Kosatka. I was hoping that it would go on discount. You know what I mean? Like, that's what my goal was. But I can't buy it yet because I have to go talk to somebody. Now, my goal, I'm going to show you guys. Wait a minute. Actually, okay, so before I can buy the Kosatka, I have to go somewhere. But I also want to check for something, because I also happen to know that the agency is half off for me this month, right? I believe it's the executive. Yeah, you have to talk to. Yeah. So look, as you can see, it's 1,072,000. This one's 1,005,000, and this one is 1.4. So I am gonna buy this particular one eventually, but I'm gonna wait. I have to go talk to someone. All right, so I came to the music locker because I have to talk to this dude. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, I'm tired of all these cutscenes. But it's cool though, because it allows me to kind of just chill out and enjoy the game a little bit more. And then, you know, it's a good like little clip for the video. So we are gonna be doing the Kosatka Cayo Perico Heist. Now, unfortunately, I think the first time is a little bit longer because you have to actually do proper setup missions or proper intel, gathering intel, which is kind of annoying. But hopefully I don't have to deal with that. So let's just see. Hopefully I get this cutscene out of the way, and then I can just buy the Kosatka and a Sparrow, which is that Sparrow, by the way, is going to make such a difference in terms of grinding. It's so fast. I don't know why he showed me that, but it's so fast, and man, it's so easy to make money with the Sparrow. So I'm very happy about that. All right, so I was actually going to buy the Kosatka and the Sparrow, but unfortunately for me, I am missing a little bit of money. And I mean like 100 and something thousand. So I might have to make a little bit. I don't know what happened to my money. I really don't understand. I will say though, I can't collect the money from the saves, and that's a little bit extra money. Manage staff members. I should probably just send the staff member out. But it's alright. I don't like doing that because, dang it, I need the money. It's alright. We need to make a little bit extra money. Actually, I might have enough. If not, I might sell this bike, because I don't really use it as much, and I plan to... Wait, let me check. Okay, I have just enough money, and I kid you not, just barely enough to be able to buy the Kosatka. That is a good thing. Okay, so let's just buy it real quick. Boom, and I got the Sparrow, which just makes things so much better. And I believe you have a spawn point in it no matter what, right? So it says request Kosatka. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, let me see. Service vehicle request. I don't think you have to buy commodities like for like a spawn point. Let me check though, because if you do, that sucks. Let me just... No. We're good. Okay. All right, so wait, can I spawn the Sparrow? I can. Nice. Also, this nightclub location is cool, but the fact that every time you spawn a helicopter or something like that, it spawns on this side of the road, makes you drive around. It's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, let me go to the the Kosatka real quick, and then let's just do the heist. You know what I mean? The first one's gonna make me over $1 million, but from here on out, we're gonna be able to make like a little bit over $1 million every single time. I don't know where it spawned though. Where's my Kosatka? It says it's already nearby. I just don't see it. What? I'm actually really confused. What in the world? Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't. I don't know. Let me just rejoin the session. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know actually. I don't know where my Kosatka is. Bro, the game is bugged. Look, it literally says that my Kosatka is right here. Why is it spawning the Kosatka in the... Oh my goodness, bro. The game is bugged. It said you can request a dinghy or... What? Bro, my game is bugged. Okay, hold up. I think I have an idea. Let me see if this will work. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't know why that... What the heck? That bug... That was so weird. It was like bugged out so badly. So, like, what? I don't understand what was going on, but... I'm just gonna go to the... That was a really interesting glitch. Anyways, let me just go to the Kosatka real quick so we can do this heist. Alright, so we can do the heist now. This is kind of crazy because... I'm be honest. We're gonna make so much more money now. Like, I'm gonna have to make a video where I try to get like 5 million or something ridiculous because it's baffling, right? Now, because it's the first time I'm doing this heist, it is going to be a little bit different. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit longer, which is really annoying. I'm not going to say here in front. I don't like the fact that it's going to take longer the first time, because you have to go through extra cutscenes and extra things. But once I'm done with this, we're going to be able to make so much money just every day. Like, I'll probably do the Kosatka, the Cayo Perico Heist at the beginning of the video. Maybe show you guys the clip, tell you guys how much I make. But we're going to be able to progress this series so much. I think in a couple of weeks, now that we own the Kosatka, we should be worth like at least, you know, 50, 60 million, 70 million dollars or something ridiculous. Obviously, actually I take it back, because we do have to purchase a bunch of things. So that kind of hurts. We are going to buy an agency soon though. I might buy it today, or I might buy the Hakuchu drag. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to buy the Hakuchu drag just because why not? It's a cool little bike to have. So we'll figure it out. But anyways, yeah, this Sparrow is so clutch. It's so fast. A little too fast. It's crashed. Anyways, let's go on that island and do that mission as quick as possible. Hopefully this cutscene isn't too long. Oh, they're bringing the girls over. Okay, okay. I see. Damn, boy, what happened to my face? All right, it's time for me to grow some hair. That's what I need to do. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. Man, what the heck is Dr. Dre doing here? Bro, I'm so confused. Did the Dr. Dre contract come out before the Cayo Perico Heist? I'm confused. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. I guess I forgot about that detail. It's crazy how long ago the Perico Heist and the Dre contract came out. We're talking about like 5-6 years ago. That's insane. Wow. But they still make so much money, so it's cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this mission as quick as possible. Honestly, this does take a little bit too long. But it is going to be fun once we're kind of through with it, because we're going to make a lot. We're going to be able to do this every day. We might be able to do it multiple times a day. And this is going to be the key way for us to become billionaires in GTA Online. Keep in mind, I've been playing like once a week for this series, which is not a good thing to do, by the way. So we're going to have to pick up our production, you know, and how much money we make per week by at least, you know, 4 to 5 times. Like we have to make at least, you know, almost 20 million a week or something ridiculous, which is going to be very annoying. But if you guys watch the videos, if you guys, you know, support the channel, I will definitely do it for you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Anyways, let me just get through these, you know, quick little parts and skip ahead, because it can be pretty annoying and pretty tedious. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a longer video, to say the least. So you can see, we've arrived. There you go. The only bad thing about this first setup is the amount of cutscenes you have. It's actually pretty annoying. I'm not going to sit here in front with y'all. It's actually very annoying. But, it's okay. I guess it's necessary, you know? This is absolutely ridiculous, man. They got me dancing all over the place. That's kind of annoying. But the good thing is I have to get out of this place. And I believe I can just go around this guy, right? I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Let me try to like sneak around him. Maybe I'll be able to. I think I am actually going to be able to. That's hilarious. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I did it. Let's go. Wow. Wait, what? What? No. How do you... What the frick? How did he see... Bro, I literally snuck around him and he still somehow saw me. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, I have to wait for him to move then, so I can just walk around him. That's kind of annoying. Anyways, let me just wait. Bro, it's hilarious. The fact that he can just dance in the middle of nowhere. Like, I'm literally standing in front of this dude dancing. They don't know that I'm about to rob this entire island and make so much money. Oh, the guy's moving. Perfect. All right, now we can just walk around him. I believe, right? I think so. I think so. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, he moved. All right, let's just go. Let's get it, man. Let's get up out of here. More cutscenes. Oh, man. This game just loves to give you so many cutscenes. All right. Let me make my way all the way to the compound. Take a photo of the waterway. Okay. I was like, what is it? Okay, here's the boat. Nice. That's exactly what I needed. All right. Now we're going to get in this little boat and then go around the island to certain points. But we're here, now we got to go all the way over here so we can get the drainage tunnel entrance, which is essential to be able to do this heist as fast as possible. Like, there's literally no faster way. So let me get there real quick. Alright, so we're here. Now, all I have to do is swim underwater. And I already have a rebreather on? Nice. Nice. I don't know why I have a rebreather on. Typically, you don't get one. But you just have to come to this drainage tunnel. If you've never done it like this... trust me, that drainage tunnel is just amazing. It's incredible. So, whoa, I'm drowning. Whoa, that was close. Oh my goodness, bro. That rebreather lasted almost no time at all. That's actually kind of insane. Now, because this is the easiest way to get into the compound, it also makes it a lot easier to have the main dock as the entry point. So we're going to go over there very quickly to set it up. And I think we'll be done with this complete setup, and then we can work per mission to try to do it as fast as possible. The good thing about today's video is we're going to make way over $1 million. And I might buy the Hukuchu drag. I'm not going to lie. Like, I might actually do it. Alright, so as you can see, all I have to do is take a picture of this entry point. I'm basically done. I just have to go to the watchtower and finish. Oh, not that. Yeah, there it is. Grappling equipment. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. What the frick? Hold on, let me take another photo. Grappling equipment? Why the heck would I care about grappling? There it is. Main dock. I'm glad I read it, because if not, oh boy, I would have been mad. Because that would have slowed me down so much. I would have had to do the gather intel mission again. Anyways, let's go to the airstrip now, because we have to get some stuff there. Funny enough, I got caught by the security. I didn't even realize it. I was just driving and they saw me and hit me. Which I guess is not a bad thing, because I'm still close to the airstrip and I spawn on the outside. So actually it's going to save me quite a bit of time. Kind of nice. Now all I have to do is just run to the main strip, which the only problem with that is I don't have a car. Oh no, never mind, I do. Nice. Let's get there as quick as possible now, because I really want to finish this. Like, it's kind of irritating to do it the first time, but afterwards it gets super easy. Oh my goodness, bro, I almost got caught there. These bushes and trees are just so annoying. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, there's nothing more annoying than driving and just hitting it. But I mean, that's a house, you know? But you get the point. The amount of trees and bushes and things that I've hit on this island is ridiculous. You can barely drive anywhere without hitting something. It's kind of annoying. Alright. So unfortunately, I don't like having to do this, but it is part of the game. I have to take photos of loot. Secondary loot, to be specific, which is just a little bit annoying, but it's okay. You can see, send that to Pavel. We have cash. Now I need to take care of this over here. I think that's cash as well. And then let me jump up here to see what's in the storage area up here. And if only I could use this to get into it. Is there anything, or am I tripping? There's literally nothing there. I was like, I pulled out the phone and everything, and I didn't even look. But anyways, once I'm done with this, now I have to run across. I hope I don't have to find other locations with loot, because, you know, maybe I need Coca-Cola and I need marijuana to be the loots available, because I think that's the only way for me to skip this part of the mission. That would suck if it's not here, though. I would actually get really annoyed. And marijuana is there. Nice. That kind of sucks. I think I have to go to the freaking warehouse. Dude, this is so stupid, bro. Why do I have to do this? Like, whatever. I'll just go over there. I think if I would have found Coca-Cola in any of those crates, I wouldn't have to go all the way over there, but I have to, so let's just go. It's kind of annoying, though. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what's the proper way to go in here? What the frick? Is there a door? I think so. I don't know. I hope there's enough loot here. Oh my goodness, I almost got caught. That guy literally drove right next to me. Bolt cutters. Why do I have to take pictures of all these items, bro? I don't want to use these things. It's actually super annoying. Like, beyond annoying, honestly. I'm not even joking. I'm irritated already. Let me just fast forward through this, bro. Great. Apparently I can finally leave. I'm happy about that. So let's just go to the actual beginning and then take the jet. Just in case, because I would usually find a new session invite only and then, you know, move forward. But I don't want to even risk it, because this mission was extremely annoying. So let me just drive to the location. Bro, it literally just told me that I was done. And now it's telling me to take a photo of the control tower. Bro, make up your mind, game. What the frick? You got me running around the whole entire island for no reason, bro. Please, my goodness. Annoying, boy. Super annoying. But I believe that's it, right? That should be the last thing I have to do. I don't think I have to do anything else. So let me just fly home. Oh my goodness, that's annoying. Alright, finally, bro. That was so annoying. My goodness, take me home, pilot, please. Whew. Beyond irritated. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Yeah, I never want to do this mission ever again. I'm glad I don't have to. I'm glad that's the only time I have to do the setup. Afterwards, it gets super easy. So yeah, let's just get through all the setup missions as quick as possible and make our million. And then hopefully buy the Hakuchu Drag and then do some of the time trials for fun. And then I have to do a couple more Dax Fooligan missions. Actually, I might do one and then end a video with another one because I believe that will be the 10th if I do. Yeah, so let me go do that. Finally, bro. Oh, that feels so nice to complete. I ain't gonna lie. I'm actually very happy right now. It took me so... Like, it's so annoying to do these missions at times. I'm not gonna front with y'all. So let me call Dax and then do that Fooligan mission first just to get it out of the way. And then I'll do the last one to be able to move on, I guess. So let me request work.
Yep, just give me a few.
Bro, I literally hate this mission with a passion. I absolutely despise this mission. There's no mission worse than this one. Destroy the Merryweather transport. This is like the worst. Like, this takes 20 minutes for 50k, and it's the most annoying, difficult mission you could probably play in the entire game. Like, it's annoying. Like, oh my, I'm actually very irritated. Whatever, let's just go do it as quick as possible. Might as well. Alright, so I actually came to the auto shop to make some free money. As you can see, this one cost me 50,000 and I'm only making 30k. That is terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I literally don't have enough money to upgrade it. That's tough. Well, I guess I'll come back to that car. That's actually kind of annoying. I really need to get this heist done. So let's just go do the Kosatka, the Cayo Perico Heist as quick as possible. Which is a very easy heist, by the way. Alright, let's start off. So first things first, I always like to do the long fin approach. Personally, sometimes I'll do the Kosatka, but that is very rare. Typically, it's always long fin. It's a very simple, easy mission to do. You know, especially because you get good spawn locations like this. This is a perfect spawn location for the Kosatka, by the way. So all I have to do is just fly to the police station and take it with me, right? The only thing I have to do is get a truck cab. I forgot. I usually use a phantom wedge to, you know, take the actual... Oh, wow. That's actually a really mess. That's going to mess with my mind. I didn't even think about that. Whoa. So I am going to have to go pick up a truck cab for me to be able to do this mission. So it's going to take a little bit longer. Dang, I'm going to have to buy a phantom wedge because it's going to speed it up so much. Sheesh. I didn't think about it. Or I might just do the submarine for a while. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But let's just do it however I have to for this setup. Also, this Sparrow is so fast, man. I'm so happy I bought it. Oof, it's going to save us so much time. Alright, so we're already here, which is nice. Now, unfortunately for me, I can't afford any rockets for the Sparrow. So I won't be able to, like, just dog walk everyone with the rockets beforehand. So I have to get off and then just come over and take out my machine gun. And headshot. Headshots. I think that's all of them. No, there's two more. They're both down, though, I believe. Oh my goodness, no, they're not. He was standing right there waiting for me with a shotgun. And I ain't gonna lie, he got me. He really did. Unfortunately. Ow. Hold up. Yep. Just like that, we're done with that. Okay, next thing I have to do, unfortunately, is lose the cops, which is a lot easier to do if I just hold a grenade, which is kind of annoying, but that's just the way it works. The only problem is I'm gonna spawn... Oh, yeah, that sucks. I spawned in the other direction. It's alright. Whatever. Let's just go get the... Now let's just go under Sparrow and then fly to truck cab. Whatever truck cab is the nearest, which is this one or one of these. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to drop that grenade. There it is. Yeah, this is a lot harder without the Phantom Wedge being able to spawn it. So I'm gonna definitely have to buy one. And that's just how it is. You know what I mean? Unless there was a different way of doing it. Because if there is, then that's definitely, you know, faster. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. I need the money either way, so let's just finish this as quick as possible. Alright, we're finally here. Now, unfortunately for me, doing this without like the Phantom Wedge and like the ability to just blow up all the vehicles with the Sparrow because it has rockets, actually slows you down quite a bit, which is pretty annoying. Now that I think about it, like I never realized how good I have it on my main account, main character. So that's something for me to actually notice, which is kind of crazy. But yeah. Anyways, let's just go deliver it to the docks. I think that should be easy. Honestly, I think we're basically done. Yeah, we're done. So it's a good thing. Anyways, let's get up out of here. All right. As you can see, we're finally done. This mission took me a little bit longer than usual because obviously I don't have a Phantom Wedge to go pick up a truck cab and things like that. So I might have to spend some money on the Phantom Witch just because it will save me literally 5 minutes every single time I do the setup, which might not seem like a huge increase, but trust me, the amount of time difference that it makes for you is actually very valuable. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is use the find new session method just to spawn at my Kosatka, just because like there's literally no better way to do that. So yeah, let's just do it as quick as possible, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, now let's do the aggressor weapon loadout mission. This one's kind of annoying because if you get Merryweather, you have to keep like, you know, rejoining a new session so you get an easier mission. The Merryweather mission will take you like 30 minutes. Don't do it. Just do the 707 Vespucci or the Schlomberg or whatever it's called building. It's a much quicker mission. So let's just go up there, finish it as quick as possible. The first mission was going to be the longest. Well, besides the save code mission, but we'll do that at the end. Alright, so we got here. Now, the cool part about the Sparrow is also going to increase my flying skill, which as you guys can see is actually pretty low. So eventually that will get up pretty high, which is just a sweet thing to know. You know what I mean? It's just going to make things a lot easier for me. Okay, so with this mission, I typically do this mission pretty easily, but who knows? Maybe I won't this time. Oh, easy headshot there. Let me walk slowly. I'm trying to do this completely unfound, unseen. These guys don't notice anything. Oh my goodness, they are blind. There's a guy in this room right there, so we'll deal with him first. But we have to unlock this locker. I remember back in the day, you didn't have to wait for the interaction menu to pop up. You could just spam right on the D-pad and it would let you do it. I don't know why they changed it, but it's okay. 63, 76, 42, 67. Found it. There it is. All right. Open gun locker, and we can get up out of here. And just like that, we're basically done with the mission. Oh yes, all I have to do is just fly back to the submarine, or the Kosatka. I don't know why they call it a Kosatka. I think it's just easier to call it the submarine. You know what I mean? So let's just run back. They shouldn't be able to see me at all. It should be fine. Yep. And then you want to exit to roof here. If you've never done this heist, which I'm sure most of you guys have. But you have to be careful there, because if you exit to anything else, yeah, you're going to hate it. Trust me. So, anyways, let's fly back to the submarine. And we should be done with this mission. The good thing about the Sparrow is it's so fast. Oh man, it's so nice to be able to fly as fast as a Sparrow can. Like, the only thing that can compare with it is the Oppressor Mark II, just because of the easiness of being able to use it. But for when it comes to the Kosatka or the Cayo Perico Heist, it's just not as good as the actual Sparrow. You know, because you can like actually land in the submarine and you spawn right next to it. Yeah, it's easy. Anyways, let's just finish the mission. All right, nice. We finished the mission. It's actually really nice. Also, because I have GTA Plus, the security contracts are double money. So I'm thinking about buying the agency soon, just because it's gonna generate so much money, you know. But it will be probably in a few days. It won't be today. So don't worry about that. Now, talking about these missions, let's go do the safe code mission first. It's the same mission every single time, but this way we're able to, you know, spawn the Kosatka at Vespucci Beach, which will increase the, decrease the amount of travel time for the next two missions. Slight little trick, save me a couple minutes, maybe. It might not even make a difference, honestly. Yo, I don't know if my main character is bugged, but the way that I fly on this character is like the exact same, even though my skill is like super low. It might actually be bugged out. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a couple weeks whenever my flying skill is like maxed out, you know? So we'll see what that looks like eventually, but for now, let's just do this heist. I like how I like just go on these random marks and get distracted. All right. I found his plate, 19L, lab 420. Okay. This is weird. This is completely different than the original mission, the one that I'm typically used to. So this is 19 lab 420. Let me see. Let me just run around. It's not that one. I wish I knew the color. I'm sure if I like did the math, or like not the math, but like took the time, I would figure it out. It's not that one. I found his car. Nice. So all I have to do is open the trunk. Okay. Am I gonna put a GPS on him or something? A tracker? No. Take his master key card. Now I have to go to the penthouse. Okay, that makes sense. I don't remember doing this mission years ago, but I guess. Let's go to his penthouse. You know, oh geez, I wonder if it's here where the two security guards have guns. I'm pretty sure it would be here, right? Now I have to wait for the stupid little loading screen. There it is. Diamond 505. I actually don't like this mission at all, personally. I don't like to do it. Ever. I'd rather not. To be honest with you. Oh man, sometimes he spawns right here, which would be really sweet. Not here. So I have to just go through and take care of everybody. Either way. Yep. Okay, he's on the other side of the whole entire building. But I think it should be easy to get through all this. I ain't gonna lie. I think it should be light work. Chicken in the post. Barbecue chicken in the post. Oh! That guy had a shotgun. So I think it's time for me to go buy the assault shotgun. Oh, found it. Bam! But yeah, I need to buy the assault shotgun. The assault shotgun is just so much better than the heavy shotgun. But I think I have to be level 37. I'm only level 32. So I am still kind of a little bit, far away from it. So we'll figure it out. What all I have to do is go away and fly away, which is kind of sweet. It should be easy to get out of here. I don't think I have to deal with anybody else. No, I do. I hate this. Come here. That final guy out. There's one guy right here that I don't have to take out, but I will. He should have, he shouldn't have lived that lifestyle. Let's just say it like that. Anyways, I'm glad I parked the Sparrow here, because then I spawned right next to it. Now I'm gonna fly towards Vespucci Beach so I can spawn the Kosatka over there in that location, which, like I said earlier, will save me a little bit of time. Alright, as you can see, we finished with this mission. So let me just go service vehicles, Kosatka, request Kosatka. Now it should spawn right next to me, right? Okay, yes it did. This is yeah, okay. I think you have to land and be in this vicinity for it to spawn properly. Sometimes if you're flying, it will spawn on the other side of the map, which is just kind of dumb. But that's just the way GTA is, so can't really do much about it. Let's go. Alright, let's move on to the final 2 missions, which is actually kind of cool that I'm already there. Alright, equipment, fingerprint cloner, easy mission. Man, I'm actually, wow. This has been actually super fast. Besides the first mission with the long fin, everything has been so fast. I do definitely need to buy the Phantom Wedge. I don't know if it's worth it at the beginning. Alright, let's go to the warehouse. Honestly, bro, I feel like my flying ability on this character is so much better than the first. Like, I don't understand why. But it just feels like this character has more control, even though my stats are maxed on my main character. Maybe the main character is bugged out. Maybe his flying ability is like -0 or something ridiculous. I don't know. But that's kind of crazy though to think about. Yeah, no, this is, bro, either the flying stat doesn't matter or I'm right. Like, it's actually insane how much easier this is than my main character. I'm not even joking about that. There it is. Okay, finally. The one thing alright, hack the laptop. What is it, Panthers? See how fast I can do it. Damn, we're basically done with the mission. That's how cool that mission actually is. I'm very happy about that, I'm not gonna lie. It's so much easier to fly on this account for some reason. I don't know, I guess I must have bugged out my player some way. But it's okay, I mean, it doesn't make it doesn't make a difference. I'm still worth like $100 million in my main character. It doesn't matter. By the way, we're basically done with the mission. There it is. Yep. Because, like, we have to fly back. The submarine is literally like 10 feet away. This was a super easy mission. I'm actually very happy about it. Let's go. That was super easy. Now we only have one last setup, and then we're able to do the heist. And then we'll do a couple more little random things to be able to make extra money. And we might, like I said earlier, we might buy the Hakuchu Drag just because I really enjoy that bike. To be honest with you, I actually really enjoy it. So that might be the goal. All right, go to the construction site. I might honestly do this in real time and not even cut anything in this part of the video just because it's so easy. It's like, I forgot, man, I've been doing the Avi Schwartzman's heist. I've been doing the, auto shop contracts and everything like that. I should have just, first things first, bought the Kosatka. Honestly, if I would have done that, I would already be worth like 20 million. But I didn't want to do it that way because I felt like it was too repetitive. But I might have made a mistake, to be honest with you. But it's okay. It's okay. We can, we can still catch up. And by the end of the month of February, my goal is to be almost at 100 million, to be honest with you. That's going to be difficult because we do have to spend money on a lot of things still to be able to grind money. Which is kind of hilarious that that's just how it works. Like, I might have to buy a mansion soon enough, so I guess that's a head up. heads up to what's coming sooner rather than later. Bro, can I like pick up this hat or not? Thank you. Okay, let's go in there and find this cutting torch as quick as possible. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. Get out the way, boy. I don't want to hit you with my... Not there. Almost hit him. Right here. Can I get it? I can. And just like that, I'm done with the mission. Literally, I kid you not. Like, that's how easy that mission is. And then the next thing we got to do is just fly back to the submarine. And then we get to do the heist as quick as possible and literally make over $1 million. The only difficult part today's video was more specific, the super obnoxious, super annoying setup mission. The first ever setup mission for the Cayo Perico Heist is just horrible. But afterwards, it gets super easy. You make a whole bunch of money. It is actually kind of awesome. So yeah, and just like that, we are finished. Now all we have to do is start the heist and make the easiest million that we could possibly make playing GTA Online. And obviously in tomorrow's video, which I always say tomorrow's video and then take like 3 days to upload.
Let's make some plans.
It just takes a little bit to edit. But I'm going to try to get the videos out more quickly because now I know that people actually enjoy them. So that's a good thing. So anyways, we're going to start this heist as soon as it lets me. It's not letting me yet. I have to wait for some like stupid dialogue. But. Alright, so let's start up this heist. It's going to, like I said, it's going to be an easy 1.1 million. Obviously, like I've done it so many times that I'm like an expert in it. So we don't have to worry about failing at all. The only thing that I have to make sure that I do is set it up properly. So, alright, so let's just do the heist as quick as possible. Unfortunately, like, Pavel loves to talk over me, and he's annoying. But, yeah, let's just get into it. We have all the setups and the selections correctly. And obviously, I've done this heist like a million times. And it says, I suppose you can press X to skip previously watched scenes. Yes, get these cutscenes out of my way. Bro, please. I don't want to deal with those cutscenes. My goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Why did this thing turn so slow? I almost failed the mission. Alright. Anyways, let's just go do this. I'm probably not going to cut anything out of the video besides maybe the travel times, but everything, it should not. I shouldn't have to. Alright. That was a good landing spot. Anyways, let's get up out of here. I don't think I will have to. Actually, I think I am going to have. Hold on. Let me just look at the map. That has money. This has okay. So we're going to have to go this direction, which is kind of unfortunate, but might as well do it. Also, I have to take this guy out over here. Pretty easy to do that. We can come up here. That guy out. Where's the camera? Take it out. Take that guy out. Oh my goodness. I fell. I almost landed right next to the camera. That was really close to going wrong. I ain't gonna lie. That was very close. Whew. I'm very happy that I didn't do that wrong. Oh my goodness. Let's just take all this weed and then take as much cash as possible. Now, unfortunately for me, I didn't get like the proper mixture of things because then I would be able to get the painting as well, but I won't be able with this run, right? Unless I get the middle of the, yeah, no, I won't be able to. But it's okay. As long as I get enough food to fill up my bags, I won't worry about it. I should be fine, you know? But that's if. Like, if not, like, that kind of sucks. Can I jump out of here, please? There it is. I was like, why was it? I don't know why it was taking so long. Oh, no. Here comes the car. I forget about that guy. He comes here every so often. All right, let's just run across and get the loot over here. The good thing is there's only loot at the bottom, so I don't have to, you know, use the entire thing to get up there. So we should be fine. So let's collect this cash as quick as possible. Just tap, 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 tap. There it is. Just tap, 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 tap. That should fill it up, right? And there it is. There's my loot bags. They're full. Okay, now let's go to the main compound and get the Madrazo files. So I will be making like 1.2 million from this entire heist, which is kind of sweet. Honestly, typically you're making like 900,000 just because they nerfed the hell out of this heist. But back in the day, oof, oh my goodness, you used to be able to make so much money. It was actually really cool, but you had to do it in a public lobby, and there was like, you had to figure out a way to get a solo lobby going. Yeah, there's a lot of things that got in the way, so it's not as good in terms of payout, but there's certain things that are easier nowadays, so that's a good thing. Anyways, let's just go to the main compound and, you know, get up out of here with $1 million+. Also, I wonder how long it's going to take for me to be able to get a pink diamond. I kid you not, I think I've done the Cayo Perico Heist like maybe 50 times. since I got the last time I got a pink diamond. Like, it's actually kind of ridiculous. It's been a long time, to say the least. And I've never gotten the Panther statue either, because I've never done it when that event was, which is really annoying. I wish I had. All right, we're here. Now, I just realized that I don't think I have any rebreathers. I do. Okay. I was actually kind of scared for a second, because I thought maybe I hadn't bought any or something like that, but I forget that the game just applies them for you, which is really sweet. There it is. Come on. It's so funny how over the years, the strategy that I used to always use the submarine, because I thought it was faster. You know what I mean? But now, like, the way I do it is the way pretty much everyone does it, because we kind of realized, yeah, this is the most effective way to do it. Like, you never get caught. You don't have to worry about anybody or anything. So, but back in the day, man, when you first, like, the first time you did this heist a couple times, woof, it was fun, but it was stressful because you didn't really know what you were doing. Okay, so I always take this guy out just in case he has the key, and he doesn't, but he has a key card. Stay on this side, don't get caught. And this way, jump this little thing. Oh, he's already leaving. Nice. I don't even have to wait for him. Typically, I have to wait for him to get out the way. But he's already over here. Does he have him? He does not. Maybe this guy has him. Does he? So maybe the guy... Typically speaking, one of these guys has it, but maybe this time they don't, you know? Bow. Does he have it? Nope. Wow. Typically, you get the gate keys by then, which is kind of interesting. Although I will say, I'm about to get the Cayo Perico pistol. Oh, I don't have the keys for it. I forgot you need the key for that. But I will get some extra money in the safe, which is sweet. Hopefully like 50K. Oh, dang. That's actually huge. That's actually really good money. Wow, I'm surprised. Anyways, let's do this hack as quick as possible. I think I only have to do 2. I think. Oh, no, 3. But it's super easy. You just align them in the same order. And then you put them in order. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Pretty simple. If you've never done that hack, there it is. So put them in order. The first one, right? And then go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Boom. I think we need one more. Yep. In order. So these ones are actually a little bit more mixed up. Kind of interesting. So I think this one. And then this one's also a mess. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There it is. That was kind of easy. When you get to do it once or twice, even on hard mode, because you just go the other entrance, which is faster. But in this situation, this is the only way that I can do it, so who cares? As you can see, I just run across. I'm going to burn this thing real quick. So the safe code is 535725. I feel like I can remember that. 53, 57, and then 25. Bam! Just like that, it's open. Give me the Madraza files. Boom, 1.5 million. Oh, that's tough. That's really good. You don't really see that often besides the pink diamond. Like, so we're gonna make really good money. We're probably making like 1.2.5, 1.3 million. Okay, so the Juggernaut's right there, which kind of messes with me because I typically just jump off. But I'm pretty sure I can't because he can see me. Yeah, he's a tough guy to deal with. I guess I could just throw grenades at him. Wait, isn't this supposed to be sticky bombs? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be sticky bombs, but I guess? I don't know. So I just have to wait for him to get out the way. I probably could have just ran down and save myself some time, but it's okay. Who cares? Is it gonna make a difference? Not really. Let's just run this way and then open the door. I love how I did that right in front of them. They didn't see me. All right, 1.5 million, and we're basically done. I just have to take this bike from this guy. Back in the day, I used to take this bike, take those 2 guys over there, and then move on, and then get the loot on the way while Rubio was tracking me. But I learned that this is just much faster and more effective. Now, where's the vehicle? There it is. Okay. Now we can just, you know, go straight, full speed, and use the ramp, slick back, you know, get some nice little distance to save you a little bit of swimming. And I mean like a little bit, I mean like maybe 10 seconds. Like, that's actually kind of useful. And then we swim low to the ground, you know, away from the island, and eventually, but the reason you want to get lower to the, like, the sea level or the bottom of the sea is because Rubio can still hit you even at this point, and you will lose quite a bit of money. So you don't want that to happen at all. You know what I mean? You want to make sure you stay low. So anyways, let's just get up out of here. Just like that, we're finished. And I believe we did do this in less than 10 minutes. Or less than 15 minutes to be specific. But I'm not sure. Maybe I did it. Maybe I did. Hopefully I did. That's the goal. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna make a lot of money next video, because that's the goal. Like, it's just to be as rich as possible and make as much money as possible. That's tomorrow's video's goal, to be honest with you. I wish I could skip this cutscene, but I can't, so might as well enjoy it. I already know what those files are, boy. It's Trevor getting dirty with his mom. That ain't nothing to see, boy. I'd be scarred, man. I'd be scarred. We don't gotta look at that. I ain't gonna show it on screen. You gotta burn those. You gotta burn those, lady. You're welcome, lady. You owe me a lot of money. We skipped what was on those paintings or those pictures, but y'all already know. You know, hopefully, potential take 4.7 million. That's actually pretty impressive. Actual take 1.4 million. 100% cutoff take 1,479,000 for that mission. We did it under 15 minutes. Yup. 0 hacks failed. Yup. We never got detected, and we had full loot bags, right? Yup. So we got 1.5 million from that heist. That's exactly what I wanted. What a great way to end this video, man. I'm still not done. I still have a few more things to do, but those are short. We did most of the things already in today's video. But yeah, that was really nice. Can I skip this cutscene? I can't. I'm excited for me to be able to redo this heist so I can skip the cutscenes. But I guess I'm getting paid enough money to the point where, you know, they're not like taking it from me. Fencing fee? How come I didn't get a fencing fee? What the frick is fencing? I have no idea. I'm not even gonna ask. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Yeah, no. It's okay though. But we did finish the heist, which means we're worth 1.5 million. So I might buy the Hakuchu drag. There are certain things I still have to do. I believe I have to do the LS, you know, car race or whatever it's called, which is kind of annoying, but it's the only way for me to get a HSW upgrade for free. So I might go ahead and do that, and I'll just come back and show you guys once I'm done, because I kind of want to get the Hakuchu drag, to be honest with you. But before I do, let me go do a quick Fooligan mission, and then I'll just show you guys the ending. Alright, as you can see, I got a bonus of $200,000, which I didn't know, and that's actually really good. Now, the mission that I got for Dax is dog trash, so I'm literally not going to do it. I'm going to move on to something else. I don't care. It just takes too long. It's like a 30-minute mission. It's just not worth it. Alright, so earlier I couldn't upgrade one of my vehicles because I didn't have enough money on my player, but now I do, which is kind of sweet to know. So I'll be able to send this car out for, cost me 50K, but I'll make 30K back. Hopefully, you know, hopefully I make 30K back in profit. But we also have another car ready to go, which is kind of sweet. And honestly, this car looks pretty beat up. That's actually insane. Look how bad that car looks. Oh my goodness. I have to fix, and wow, it's interesting. Well, I wonder how much I'm going to make for this one. So let me just upgrade it real quick. All right, this one's only 20K. It's not the best, but at least it's free, $20,000. I'll definitely take that. Deliver vehicle / staff. Let's get it. So I don't have to worry about it. Now, I'm trying to figure out how to do the time trial. I just don't know how. It's kind of complicated to me. I'm trying to... Let me just do some research, to be honest with you. All right, as you guys can see, I finished another Dax mission. I think that's either the 9th or the 10th one. No way I spawned on top of Mount Chiliad. That's hilarious.
Sorry if you got any of that shit on you.
Anyways, let me go to the... Let me just go check if by chance it's already complete. The Freak Shop, you know, upgrade, so I can just upgrade it now. And then, obviously, I'm going to be able to make all the money back very quickly because the Acid Lab is very useful. So I'll be able to sell it pretty much every other day. Especially because it's the only, you know, supplies that I have. So I'm probably not going to ever spend money on supplies. I'm just always going to use the stash house. But I don't know. Let me see. Customize Acid Lab equipment. Nope. I need one more. And 108,600. What is that money from? Oh, from the auto shop. Okay, that's good. So we just need one more mission for Dax, which we'll do tomorrow's video. But I also tried to figure out a way to upgrade my Hakuchu drag for free, but apparently I'm not able to. So I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go to the LS car meet. Hopefully it fixes the problem. I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out though. All right, I'm gonna try this time trial. If I can't complete it on time this time, I'm just gonna buy the Hakuchu drag, try to get the HSW upgrade. I don't know how to get it for free. Apparently they changed it, or maybe I have to join a public lobby. I don't really know, but we'll figure it out, and then we'll get that upgrade going so we can do the HSW upgrade every single week for an easy $350,000 pretty easily. I said upgrade, I meant the time trial. So, hopefully. Bro, this is impossible to do. There's no way I can do that on time without the Hakucha drag, bro. I kid you not. Like, that's actually so annoying. I just don't want to have to buy it, though. I think that's kind of ridiculous. Whatever. I mean, I'll just buy it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to join a public lobby. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe the public lobby is what I need to go to be able to unlock the time trial that I'm looking for. We'll figure it out, honestly. I'm going to figure it out first. All right, so I unfortunately will not be able to do the HSW upgrade on the Hakucho drag for free. So I'm probably going to stay away from those upgrades for a while. I don't know why my game's bugged out. I can't seem to get it no matter what. So it's kind of annoying, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. But either way, I'm just going to do this little quick junk energy time trial because obviously you guys know that I really enjoy this. I still don't know why, but I just do. So, and now that my player stamina is pretty high, it makes it a lot easier to do this, by the way. Jeez, I'm on a roll. Man, I did that with time to spare, boy. 51,000. Easy light work. Easy money. Man, that might be a good way to end the video. I forgot what else I was going to do. I might do the... Oh, I did say I would do the last Dax Fooligan mission. So I guess I'll do that. But before I do that, let me go do these, you know, the stash house. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's all I'm going to do. But then I'll move on. So hopefully it works. Honestly. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just buy the bike, to be honest with you. I like the bike. I don't care, personally. You know, it's still fast. I'm still going to be able to make money from it because I'll be able to complete certain time trials that I won't with the other bike. And who cares? You know, and maybe this is the way that I actually unlock the free time trial for the free HSW upgrade. So we can check that, I guess. That would be a good way to verify. I ain't gonna lie. That colorway, the red and the orange, is goofy. I do not like that at all. I'll keep the red because why not? You know, the one on my main account is, you know, freaking different colors. Also, these are way more expensive than they ever were. I don't like it. This stuff does not matter at all. I don't care. I really don't care about that stuff. Give me the free upgrades. Actually, that does look kind of cool. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. That actually looks cool. Respray. Primary color. Matte. Give me a matte red. Secondary color. Give me a matte red. Transmission. Race. Turbo tuning. Wheels, tires, tire enhancement, bulletproof tires. And just like that, let's get up out of here, man. Let's go drive to the location. Let's go to the Ellis car meet. Let's see how much the upgrade is to see how much I'm going to save once I don't, you know, get it for free. Bro, it's literally 1.3 million to get the HSW upgrade on this bike. That's exactly why I want to get the free time trial. I just don't understand why the game's not giving it to me, man. I'm actually pretty pissed off. Oh my goodness, bro. I got so close. Dude, I got so close. That's the fastest I've done it in. I still can't do it, even with this bike, bro. I need the HSW upgrade to do this week's time trials. Both of them. That's so stupid, bro. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Alright, let's just collect some of the money from the safes that I have. After today, I'm probably going to, you know, do the agency and just get as much money, or make as much money as possible from the agency. So, yeah. And the Cayo Perico Heist. So tomorrow we're probably gonna make at least 3, 4, 5 million. Hopefully, depends how long I play. Obviously, that's the goal. And maybe, just maybe, you know, maybe the game will fix and I'll be able to get my free HSW upgrade. I don't know though. Oh, that was dope. That was dope. Hold up, wait a minute. We cooked. That was a great way to end the video. Anyways, God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. Goodbye. Take care.